What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Pretty exciting news. We have just gotten some more leaks. Wowhead was able to data mine us some pretty awesome information. So what we're going to do is jump over to Wowhead and take a look. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys that they were able to data mine is apparently the world buff situation. Remember, they kind of dropped it at BlizzCon. They were talking about possibly new world buffs, this and that. So one thing that we can see here is the boon of Black Fathom. Increases critical chance of spells, melee, and range by 2%, grants 20 attack power, and increases movement speed by 20%, 120-minute duration. So this buff, this is going to be like another world buff, kind of tuned perfectly for level 25, which is pretty awesome. And I'm assuming that this buff probably drops maybe when you win the Ashenvale open world PvP event. And then we have another buff data mined here called Ashenvale Rallying Cry. So this buff increases all damage and healing done by 5% for 2 hours, increases all damage and healing done by 5%. So I'm assuming that this Rallying Cry might actually be like a buff given to the entire zone while the event is actually going on. That would make sense to me. This one seems more of like a, hey, you won, here's your world buff. And this one seems more of like a, hey, this event is going on. This is the world, the zone buff, maybe. That's going to be given to everyone participating in the event. And then we have some other buffs down here, like shrines and things like that, they say. Secrets of Elune allows you to meditate on the mysteries of Elune at Moonwells. Secrets of Undeath, Secrets of Light, Secrets of Loa. Anoint Shrine, Anointed by Elune, Anointed by Light, Loa, Undeath. Not sure what these are actually going to be in the game, but as you can see down here, they give you specific buffs, like the Elune one gives you 5% intellect, the Light one gives you 5% spirit, 5% stamina for Loa, Undeath gives you 5% armor. So those are pretty interesting, and then we actually have some more information on rune slots, so let's head over to that page right here. So they were actually able to data mine information showing that there will be a Bracer rune slot, cloak, feet, helm, shoulder, and waist. So those things are coming. They say, of course, we already know that the chest, leg, and glove rune slots are coming with the initial level 25 bracket in Season of Discovery, and that more would come in future level brackets. But this confirms a total of 9 rune slots across all main armor slots, though not seemingly including neck rings, trinkets, or weapon slots. So this would make sense. So pretty much every piece of gear that's not a neck ring, trinket, or weapon would be engravable. So pretty cool to see that that is coming. Most likely it's coming in later phases, maybe the next phase up to level 40 or 50 even. But I'm assuming they're going to kind of add these as the phases go along. I can't really see them throwing like an extra one in with the with phase 1. I mean, they could, really. This is all speculation, none of us really know. We're going off all data mine info and what we saw everyone play at the public playtest, the private playtest at BlizzCon. So, and then the next page here that we have some pretty cool information on is that they data mine information on all the runes for every class that are in the current build 1.15. And we have Efflorescence, which is something we haven't seen yet. There is not a rune currently that we saw called Efflorescence for Druids. It's basically an AoE heal. Heals up to 3 friendly party or raid members within 15 yards of the target. There may be a couple others in here. I was skimming through it before and I saw them. I think Hunter, yeah, Wyvern Sting. We have Aspect of the Lion. The Hunter takes on aspects of a lion, increasing total stats by 10% for all nearby allies, and increasing total stats for the Hunter by an additional 10%. Only one aspect can be active at a time. So this is very similar to Blessing of Kings, and I'm wondering if this is going to be the way that they give Horde Kings, and maybe like Aspect of the Lion completely negates Kings, or vice versa. Not sure how that's going to go, but it looks like a Hunter version of Blessing of Kings, although it does boost the Hunter stats by 20%, so maybe it won't completely negate Kings. And there's some more stuff down here, some pretty juicy stuff. Let's keep going. We have the mage stuff all looked pretty normal. I didn't see anything new in here. Paladin looked pretty normal. We're going to keep scrolling. Bear with me, guys. I just read through this. We have Rogue. Looks pretty good. Shaman was normal. I'm telling you, there's more in here. Trust me. And these are just some changes it looks like that they're doing to like talents and things like that as well. Where is it? Oh yeah, so here we also have data mined aspect of the lion. It's going to be a belt rune, which is pretty cool. Let's keep scrolling down, down, down. I will link all 3 of these pages down in the description below for you guys as well. But there is something really cool in here that I wanted to show you guys. Here it is. Gladiator stance. Not sure what it's going to be, but apparently warriors are getting, and I'm assuming, yeah, warriors, because these are all warrior spells. Warriors are going to get gladiator stance. So that's pretty awesome. Not sure what it's going to be. And then down here we have something called Victorious State, DND. Something triggers a victorious state. But yeah, this is all data mining. You know, none of this is set in stone. And as you can see, if we go all the way to the top, Josh Greenfield actually tweeted about this saying, like, you know, don't 100%, you know, none of this stuff is set in stone. But, you know, it could be coming. Like he did like a cough, like, oh, cheat death for rogues. So maybe rogues are actually going to get cheat death. I don't know. A lot of cool stuff. It's all speculation. None of us know 100% at this point. So take what I'm giving you, you know, and just enjoy it. I mean, we're all speculating. We're all trying to consume as much Season of Discovery content as possible at this point because we're all so excited. So if I'm wrong about any of this, I do apologize, but it's all speculation from where we all stand at this point. So if you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications, and come hang out on my Twitch. I stream Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time at twitch.tv/hammerdance. I'll drop a link to that in the description below this video. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching and listening in. I'll see you all in the next one.